You know, like I've been out here for about 6 years now, and I haven't spoken to my mom not once, or my father. It's sad.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're back in Sin City with Cassandra. How you doing, Cassandra?
I'm well. How are you?
You're doing good, good. Thank you.
Thank
Do
you.
you give us permission to use this video on our YouTube channel?
Yes.
I wanted to mention real quick a couple of things. All of you that have subscribed to this channel, I thank you so much. Please don't forget, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you like the content. And here we go with Cassandra. Let's start from the beginning.
Yes.
Where were you born?
I was born in Santa Barbara, California.
Okay. And where were you raised?
I was raised partly in Colorado, Woodland Park, Colorado, and then Flagstaff, Arizona, remaining.
Where'd you go to high school?
Flagstaff High School.
Did you? Did you graduate?
I did.
Awesome. What kind of student were you?
Well, my freshman, sophomore years, I was not a very good student. Did not want to go to school. I dropped out my sophomore year, and then I got back into school my junior year, and then graduated late my senior. Senior year, yeah. So,
okay.
But by the end of it, I loved school, and then I went on to some college.
Yeah. Were you doing like cheerleading or anything, or?
No, I was just a popular social party kid.
Oh, okay. You were one of those social.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you play any sports?
I did golf growing up.
Did you?
When I was younger, yeah.
Yeah. Did you grow up in a two-parent household?
I grew up. My mother was a single mother, but she had help with my grandparents, and then she got married when I was a young teenager.
Okay.
Yeah, who she's still married to, my stepfather today. So we had my mom and my stepfather.
Was there any abuse in the home growing up?
I'm sorry?
Was there any abuse in the home growing up?
With my biological father, there was in my earlier years.
Okay.
I have vivid memories of that, but he was in and out. He wound up in prison, in and out of prison my whole life, and well, he's been out and clean now for quite some time now, actually.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of abuse when you said abuse?
With my mom, nothing with us girls.
Okay. You weren't neglected or anything?
No.
Okay.
No, I actually had a really magical childhood.
That's good.
Yeah.
Back in your school days, do you remember a teacher that stood out?
Yes.
Who's that?
Yes. Well, in elementary school, there was Mr. Lyons.
Okay.
May he rest in peace. He was actually my golf coach also. He was my third grade teacher. He was awesome.
Was he?
Yeah, really awesome. He inspired me a lot. I think about him often, actually.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Mr. Lyons. I knew Mr. Lyons in the Fontana School District years ago. Probably not the same one. What was your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject? Definitely not math. I always liked literature, like English and literature.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite. And art, of course, but now I'm now more into like the sciences. And
what did you want to become when you were a little girl?
I always like dreamed to be an actress, be in Hollywood and stuff, but now I'm geared more towards like fashion design, and I taught preschool for a little while.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I love teaching also. There's a lot that I want to do.
You've got a good sense of style that you can still do that.
Thank you.
Did you ever model or anything?
Some small town modeling stuff back home. Like they had fashion shows annually that I would be in.
Yeah. Cassandra, what are you currently using?
Currently using? Right now? Oh gosh, you put me on the spot.
It's okay.
Honestly, I use heroin and crystal meth.
How long have you been doing that?
For about 12 years.
10 years, wow. So you're 35 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you started at 25, all right. What does the withdrawals feel like when you're withdrawing?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible, yeah. Like,
Can you describe it?
Like imagine like like having a cold and a flu, like a stomach virus, like times 10.
Wow.
And having that last for a good few weeks.
Now in those situations, how do you get money?
Well, I have worked the streets. This came down to work in the streets. And then thankfully I've been out here long enough to where like I have a good enough name out here in the streets where people do look out, you know. So.
Oh, you have a good enough name. You mean like you're known
with
by?
people, yeah, with people.
Do you have a pimp by any chance?
No, I do not.
Have you ever had one?
Nope.
Okay.
They've tried.
When you said they tried, how do they approach you?
They see that I'm like alone, and they'll try to convince me that they can provide a better life, much more substantial, much more financial freedom, like, you know, no more worries, all that stuff. Just come with them, and they'll handle everything. And it's no.
You're not falling for that, huh?
No. I'm sorry. I don't need help selling my part of my French, but my.
So you keep all the money yourself?
Yes.
How much money do you make out here a day?
It varies. I mean, I can go days without making very much at all, and then and then there's nights where just hundreds go through my hands. You know, I have, besides for my drug habit, I have a bad gambling habit. I
noticed that. That's why I met you at that Aztec.
Yeah.
You were gambling away. I was kind of nervous to even talk to you.
So yeah, I'm a little frivolous.
Okay.
With it.
Have you been to jail before?
I have.
What's the longest stint?
30 days.
30 days, and then you had to get cleaned, obviously. And was there drugs in jail by any chance?
There's been a couple times where some girls have snuck some in.
Yeah.
But I was never.
Do you know anyone in your life that's sober, living a good life?
A lot of people, yeah. Like, all my friends back home, yeah.
All your friends back home, which is Phoenix or
Flagstaff?
Wow. Are they trying to talk you into getting into treatment?
Yeah.
So what are the treatment centers around here that you can go to?
Well, there's when I was in jail, I was looking into a few of them. There's one actually called Hookers for Jesus.
Hookers for Jesus? Okay.
Yes, yeah. It's a lady. She wrote a book, actually. It's called Fallen, and I read it when I was in jail. She has a program now for women who are out here on the streets, because she was out here on the streets for herself for a while. Yeah, and that one, that's cool, because it's a year. I wanted to join it when I got out of jail, but I didn't go into it because it's a year. You have to commit to a whole year there, and I don't know why, that steered me away from it.
What's the worst thing that's happened to you on the streets?
There's countless things I can think of: being robbed, being raped, being jumped.
By a trick?
No, not by a trick.
Just on the streets?
Yeah, just.
When you say jump, who you jump by?
The girls.
Girls jump you while jealousy?
I mean, yeah. I mean, and guys. I mean, I've been hit by multiple random strange.
So listen,
men.
Cassandra, if someone wanted to help you and they could provide advice, or maybe even a place to stay, or even a treatment facility, do you have an email address you could share with us?
I do.
What is it?
It's Vegas Oracle, _88@gmail.com.
Read your messages when this video comes out. I think it'll touch a lot of people. Hey, Cassandra, do you think there's feelings of emptiness inside of you that you're trying to fill by using these drugs?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Of course.
What are those feelings?
Feelings of just regret and loss and shame.
What do you feel regretful for?
Turning out like this.
Yeah. What do you think led you this way? Do you think it's biological or circumstances?
I think a little bit of both.
Do you suffer any mental illnesses?
Besides depression.
You were diagnosed with depression?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the best thing about your life right now?
I'm still alive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you feel about me interviewing you today?
It's I feel like it's kind of a God-sent message.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah.
You keep in touch with us and you let us know what's going on. What's your most cherished memory in life?
Family.
Yeah. Mom and dad back home? Yeah.
My sisters, yeah.
Do you have any children?
No.
Would you like some one day?
I would love some.
You will have some.
I would love some. Yeah. But my clock is ticking.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
Man, I love all kinds of food.
Yeah?
Yeah, pizza, pasta, Mexican food.
Yeah.
Sushi. I haven't had sushi in forever.
Yeah, sushi in a long time. You ever had Indian food?
I do. I have, yes.
You like it?
I do.
Well, we might have some Indian food in a little bit if you want to eat with us.
Okay.
Yeah. If a genie gave you 3 wishes.
3 wishes. I mean, a big one would be to turn back. Like, if I could turn back the hands of time, you know, that's a big one. Another one for my family to be together again.
When you say family, who exactly?
My sisters and my mom, my grandmother, my aunts.
If they're all listening, watching this, listening, what's your message to them?
Cut the bullshit.
Explain.
Like, well, we're all just so separated, you know, like I've been out here for about 6 years now, and I haven't spoken to my mom not once, or my father. My grandmother is the only one I speak to, and she's the only one that communicates with all of us. Everyone else doesn't even speak to anyone anymore. Like, my sisters we don't talk. Like, my sisters don't talk to my mom. My aunt doesn't talk to us girls. And it's sad.
I'm so sorry.
It's really sad.
Maybe they'll see this and they'll reach out to you. All right, Cassandra, what's your theme song?
It's from Greece, but it's Rizzo sings it. It's the worst things I can do. Worst things I can do. Yeah.
That's cool. What's your favorite movie?
Greece.
Greece?
Greece 1 and Greece 2.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to everything.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love country. I love hip hop.
You love country?
Yeah.
Have you met a celebrity out here working the streets?
A long time ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who was it?
I can't.
You can't say the name?
I can't even remember who it was.
So, you ever seen a ghost?
I think so.
When?
Well, I don't know if it's more so a ghost or, I mean, Vegas it's spiritual warfare out here, you know, and you see lots of demons.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of demons.
Okay.
In people and weird, scary entities that's not from this realm. And yeah, I've came witness to a few of them, and I've witnessed a few really, really dark things. So.
You think you have a sixth sense?
A little bit.
When you get in a car, can you sense if someone's bad? Or
yes.
Bad vibes?
Yes, absolutely.
What do you feel?
Just uneasy.
Okay.
Just uneasy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unsettling.
Yeah. Would you like to see yourself in 2 years? Because I think you can get clean soon.
I think so too. In 2 years, I'd like to see myself with my own place again, and my own car again, starting my own business. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but somewhere not here.
Yeah. Well, read your messages. There's a lot of people that have helped other guests on this show. What's the craziest thing you ever did?
Oh, for money?
Yeah.
Well, I came across this one gentleman one time, and he, while he masturbated with my top off, you know, he's had me speak to him like he was my dirty, like my naughty stepchild, and then kick him in the balls when he was about to climax, and then gouge him in his eyeballs as hard as I can with my thumbs.
What?
Yeah.
How much did he pay you?
Like 150.
What a weirdo. Did he call you again?
No, that was just a one-time thing.
What's the nicest thing someone's done for you? Like, where you didn't have to do anything?
But I mean, bought me, like, treated me.
Yeah?
Treated me out.
You ever had a guy just want to take you out and not
Yeah.
sleep with you? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good guys?
Yes.
Hey, Cassandra, do you believe in a higher power?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You're religious?
Spiritual.
Very good.
Yes.
It's a big step towards sobriety.
Yes.
The biggest step. All right. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.